Dear students, I welcome you in this lecture from the chapter Linear Programming Problems. In this lecture, we are going to understand what is linear programming problem. Let us see some examples of linear programming problems. Any linear programming problem has three parts. First part is called as objective function. First part is called as objective function. So problem is to maximize or minimize. It can be maximized or it can be minimized. So problem is to maximize or minimize objective function, which is linear function of two variables. So here, what is objective function? Here, objective function is z is equal to 3x plus 5. This is objective function. Then it consists of some sets of inequalities. It can be 1, 2 or more than 2. So this set of inequalities is called linear constraint. It is linear constraints. And apart from these linear constraints, these inequalities can be of any type. Means it can be ax plus by is less equal to c, or ax plus by greater equal to c. These are called linear constraints. Finally, we have non-negative constraints. X is greater equal to 0 and y is greater equal to 0. So these are called non-negativity constraints. Non-negativity constraints. Any linear programming problem has these three parts. Which are three parts? First, objective function. Second part, linear constraints, which are inequalities of this type. So these are linear constraints here. And third part is non-negativity constraints. Non-negativity constraints. So this is third part. Let me revise this once again, because it is important to understand the structure of linear programming problem. The problem is to maximize or minimize objective function. Then the second part consists of linear constraints, which are of the type ax plus by is less equal to c, or ax plus by is greater equal to c. And third part consists of non-negativity constraints. The main purpose of this chapter is to solve linear programming problem. Now, what is the meaning of the term solving linear programming problem? The solving linear programming problem means to obtain those values of x and y at which the objective function will have maximum or minimum as required or as stated values which will satisfy all linear constraints and all non-negativity constraints. I repeat this. What is meaning of the fact that obtaining solution of a linear programming problem? Obtaining solution of linear programming problem means to obtain those values of x and y for which objective function will assume maximum or minimum value satisfying all linear constraints and non-negativity constraints as well. So, solving linear programming problem is not going to be as as easy task. It will involve certain steps. Those steps we will see in next lecture. But remember that any linear programming problem has three parts: objective function, linear constraints, and non-negativity constraints. And solving linear programming problem by geometrical method involves certain steps like plotting lines, determining intersection points, determining boundary points of feasible region, the common feasible region of all constraints, linear and non-negativity constraints. And further, there are two types of linear programming problem we are going to see: maximize or minimize. Both of these types of examples will we are going to see, and that we'll see in next lecture. Thank you.